Hey everybody, welcome to Disaster News. Today is Wednesday, January 26th, 2022. Let's get a humping. We're going to head over to the space weather. We're going to take a look at the space weather over at suspiciousobservers.org, where if you observe enough, you'll stop being suspicious. Top notch. Top notch. Okay, solar flares. Last night, had a couple of C's pop off, C minor. The solar wind, the speed is picked up, the temperature is increased. We're coming off of the coronal holes. The KP index is kind of leveled out a little bit, and you'll see that start to probably drop down as the pattern goes with the cycles. The magnometer. Why can I not say that word correctly? Man, we'll work on it. Protons are stable. The electrons have dropped back below the threshold. Other than that, just taking precautions with the foods we eat. Foods we eat and the way we start off our day. We are now past the space weather here. So we are definitely attached chemically, electrically to everything around us all the time. We hear a lot of things about AI. We're the most advanced machine on the planet. We are, but we take kind of crappy care of ourselves. Some humans take better care of their vehicles than they do their bodies. And some take better care than their bodies because they don't know how to work on a vehicle. Some, then, whatever it is, whatever your poison is that causes us to be clogged up like an engine. So first thing you need to do in the morning, and I reiterate this, especially with epilepsy and every human, start off just drinking a bottle of water. Just drink the bottle of water or some water. And if you have epilepsy, it's best to take that water that way before you take your medicine. That way when you take it, everything's in there churning and starting to work. You're getting that blood flowing, thinning it out a little bit. Cortisol levels are starting to come down some. You want to ease into that medication. This is really just a funny approach. I mean, I know it seems like cataclysmic stuff, which it is, and your health is our health, because we live someplace where it's not so easy to take good care of yourself, and then you have all the other things coming from the outside, all these hot dog problems. First the water, then take your meds, then wait 30 minutes or so after you wake up before you take in any caffeine. We like to drink this morning tea, this focus tea here. It really does well. We've also got the lion's mane powder, mushroom, that just came in. We started putting that in, and the collagen. I know at my age of 47, things are creaking and moaning and groaning, and I after the neck surgeries, I was able to get myself back together, but it took a while. And I ate a lot of canned spinach and canned chicken and canned tuna, and then Jew turned me on to the whole tuna thing might kill your brain as well. So that's been maybe I did it to myself through tuna. Maybe it wasn't all the good times as a youth. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Papadizastr at Dizastr News. I start my day off with a little bit of Death Wish coffee, but I also add turmeric, cinnamon, last and not least, cayenne pepper. Why, you might ask? Well, take a look at this. It says enough. Ladies, get those fellas to watch this. Fellas, don't let your ladies know the secret. Proof is in the polls. Taken by millennials' parents on Facebook. Try it for yourself. See what happens. Comment below. If it works, like, subscribe, and come back for more helpful tips. Just the tips. Drains! So, with that, I apologize. That morning drink, you were putting in a little bit of turmeric, cayenne pepper, the collagen, the lion's mane, and I know that everything has a measurement, and I get that, but we're all different. So 5 milligrams for one person isn't going to be 5 milligrams for someone else. And then at the cost of some things, I have always done that grandma's measurement and how I feel. So, take a pinch of turmeric and throw it in there. Really, the cayenne pepper, turmeric, and cinnamon, you just kind of, a little tap. Throw a little vanilla in there, put it in. You really can't taste it. I mean, the cayenne pepper, you get a little bit, depending on how much you get in, you get a little warmth, but it warms you up, especially when it's, 4 degrees or negative 4 degrees outside. A little bit of cayenne pepper in the morning, and it's not going to burn your mouth and make it all crazy, but those things do come in and help. It's right there. So, like I said, starting off, water, do some stretches, take your medication, schedules get hectic, so it really does become tedious. And I was talking with Drew last night about a schedule and trying to stick to that. But with the memory problems that I have, the epilepsy and memory that Drew has, and we're fine. I mean, it's just things we have to work on to improve that daily quality of life. And the next video I do here later today is going to be on having a way to keep better track when you know that you're just goofed in the head when it comes to memory, and you're short term walking in a room and you can't remember what you were doing, and then after about 3 tries you finally remember it. It's not like it's totally gone, but it's there. It's crazy. And share if you liked it and giggle just a little, even a little. And if you did that, hell, you might as well subscribe and see if you can't get some good laughs along the way. Because everything else is just want to make you crawl in a hole and forget it's out there. Oh, what are you gonna do? See y'all tomorrow. Looks like we're gonna make it through another day. We're all in this together. Safe travels, everyone. Peace.